Hi there, Suzanne again from Vitalogy Hub, here to demonstrate your dumbbell home program session number 4. So the kind of general routine of the class is the same, or the session is the same. We are going to add a couple more cars into our warm-up, so controlled articular rotation. Then we do a bit more of a pulse raiser and activation piece, and then we get straight into our dumbbell or weighted work, depending on what you've got at home. So be creative. Basically, you just need heavy weights for every move for the session. So we're going to start with scapular cars, which is rotation of the scapula. So we're going to move quite swiftly through these, but the general idea, especially with the scapula, is to try and isolate the shoulders and isolate the scapula. Everything else is dead still, so we don't move anything else. So what we're going to try, extending the elbows, we're going to try and bring those scapula forward, so the scapula at the top of your back separate. Then we can bring them up. Then we can bring them back. And then we can slide them down. And in fact, I brought them together, slide them down. So we'll try that again, same. So we're trying not to punch our shoulders, but we are moving the scapula around in a controlled manner. Alrighty, so then we will go to our hips. If you've got something to hold on to, that's worth doing, so just something you put your hand on. In fact, I'm going to move to the side a little bit so I can do that. We're going to start with our legs crossed, and we're going to bring the inside of this foot up. So now I'm thinking about what's going on in my hip joint. Everything else, I'm attempting to keep as still as I can. And again, bring it up and around and through and down. Okay, and we'll cross over. Let's do the other side. So extend that leg, set your hips into cement, set the rest of your body into cement. Take a nice deep breath. Get a little bit of tension through that midline, through the core. Bring that inside foot up. Readjust the hips if you need to. And notice I was lagging down into that opposite side. So just fixing that. And again, really easy to tilt the hips here. So really trying to hold on to the pelvis in position. Good, so sorry, I bent my knee there, I don't need to. Bring the leg back and around. And again, my mind is about how can I get the biggest rotation in that joint without moving the pelvis. Okay, that's our hips. So our knees, we're actually going to go to the floor for the knees. Sienna, who does a class on a Sunday, is our expert with these. So for even more detailed and more expert description, go to Sienna's class on a Sunday, and just more time to kind of figure these out because they take time, but we will do the best we can. So you're going to take the same arm, same leg, pick it underneath, lift that leg up, and then just cross over, gripping onto the other arm. So the idea here is that we are isolating the hips, and also is a good position where we can see the shin, because the shin is kind of your it's your helpful direction here. It's the thing that will help you know what's going on in the hip, because it's a really weird one in terms of, am I doing it right, am I doing it wrong? So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn the foot in until we see the shin moving. That's as far as I can go. Okay. Then from here, we're going to draw the leg up, extend as much as you can, keeping that into position. And then here at the top, we're going to turn. So try not to twist the ankle, but thinking more about and having a look at your shin. And I'm going to come back down on the other side. So it's a bit like drawing circles again. So again, could argue that I'm not getting full flexion actually. My arm's in the way. Okay, so I'm going to now do the opposite. So I'm going to turn the shin out, draw up, and again, top, and draw down. Okay, other side. Okay, so I'm going to draw the foot. Sorry, I'm going to turn my lower leg so that my shin slightly rotates. And then I'm going to come up here. Turn. Okay, opposite direction. Can you hear crackling going on? Okay, that's our knees done, quick fire. And then from here, we're going to do the spine. So I'm going to start with my tailbone. I'm going to tuck the tailbone under, rotate, keep going all the way to the top of the head. I'm going to do that in reverse. So tailbone under, one vertebrae at a time. Alrighty. Very quick fire on our cars, but we're going to move on to our activation and heart raiser. So similar to before, we're going to go for inchworm, single leg bridge, side to side lunge, and then some air squats. So nice heart raiser. The rep range is from 6 to 10. So do what suits you. I'm just going to say them again in case some people prefer to like pause the video so that they can do this in their own time. So you're going from inchworms to single leg glute raises, then your side to side lunge, and then your air squats. Okay? So we're going to start with 6 to 10 reps of your inchworms. Okay, gonna leave it at 6 for me today. I was out on my bike yesterday from 9 in the morning till 6 in the evening, so my body is just wanting a gentle movement today. So, single leg glute raises, hips stay up, stabilize the midline. I know my left glute should be the one working really hard there to stabilize my whole midline, hold my hips up. 6 to 10 reps. If you're finding you're falling away here, then that's your cue to stop on that side. Alrighty, so we're going to lunge from side to side here. And what we'll do is, I'll just do 6 on one side, 6 on the other. Just so I can replicate and get deeper into every rep here. You know, I'm getting more out of my 6 reps than pushing through to 10. Not doing them as well. Good. One more. Okay. So we're going to air squats. And again, the same thing here, just getting a little bit deeper in every squat. Opening up. thinking about different things as I squat, like what's going on between me and the floor, so under my feet, checking that I'm evenly distributing the weight, pressing my big toe down, gonna come back up to my breathing. At this point, trying to nasal breathe, keeping the tongue at the top of my mouth as my heart rate increases. So I'm going to do one more round. I'm going to do 6 reps of everything today. I'm going to try and keep my nasal breathing going, in other words, in through the nose, out through the nose, and keeping my tongue at the top of my mouth for the whole of this little session, this warm-up bit. Okay, and do single leg glute raises. Okay, side to side lunge. Alrighty, and into our air squats. Okay, that's my 2 rounds, 6 seconds. Done of each one of those. We are now going to get into our weighted complex. We have 3 complexes today. First one is a sumo deadlift and an RDL, which I'll go through a quick demonstration first, and then we will crack on. The tempo today is 3, 1, 3, 1. So same as before, 3, 1, 3, 1, which, as you know, if we're slowing things down and bringing in tempo, having a variety of weights will be fine, as in you'll get as much of a workout with those weights. If you would, so you might like to have a heavier weight, but actually by putting in tempo, you'll find that you won't need as heavy. So we'll crack on anyway, and I can go through what I mean by that as we go. So I'm just going to use a dumbbell for my deadlift, but if you've got a heavy bag, a bucket, paint cans, if you're using 2 items to increase the weight, that's absolutely fine. If you've been working with us in the past, you'll know exactly what a sumo is in terms of deadlift and in terms of the squats. So we're going to stand as wide, as far out as we can with our toes as pointed out to the side walls as much as possible. It will be different for everybody. There's one thing that we're going to just make sure that we don't do is allow these knees to collapse in the movement. So we can go as wide as we want, but if our knees are collapsing and we're not in a good place, then let's bring them in a little bit and just feel confident that you're doing it right. So from here, we're going to go nice wide legs. So I'm managing to keep these knees more or less over my heels, sticking my bum back. 3, 2, 1. 1 second pause. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Make sure you count your numbers, okay? I'm just going to move this way. So make sure you count your repetitions, 3, 2, 1. One second pause at the top, 1 second pause at the bottom. And then it's just 3 seconds between rounds. I'm just going to do 2 or 3 more. Okay. And again, for all of these, you can just see the demo, pause me, do your own reps, and then we can go again. For lots of us, this takes, it'll be different timings, different weights, different paces. So yeah, do what suits you. Okay, so we have Romanian deadlift next. Just going to write my score up for my deadlifts. So with the Romanian deadlifts, we're just going to, a little bit like straight leg deadlifts. So we're just going to take our weight down to about mid-shin. But again, this is going to be different for all of us because when we deadlift, we are hinging, okay? So we are hinging, in other words, the hips go out, I come down, I'm managing to keep everything in line. So I've got my back in that neutral for lifting, and I've got my knees more or less kind of over my heels. But if I wanted to go to the floor, something else has to break at this point. So either my back comes down, or I just soften my knees slightly, okay? So that would be your deadlift position. However, we want Romanian deadlift, or we can call them straight leg deadlifts, is fine. So we're going to come down to around mid-shin. So, and that again will depend on people. Basically, when you feel really nice, a nice indication when you feel really tight through here. Okay, cool, I feel like really nice tension. I'm going to pause there and I'm going to drive on. Okay, I'm going to get a heavier weight. I'm going to use 2 dumbbells. So if you're using one item, potentially you could go a little bit wider here. Feet are parallel, and you can come and do your weight here, or your lift from here. If you're doing 2, maybe we could come together just so there's room to get those weights up and down, which is what I'm going to do. So if you want to have a quick look at my demo now, if you've got 2 weights, if you've got 1, as I said, just go a little bit wider. Make sure the weight comes down between your feet. So I'm just going to come down and back up. All right, so it's 3 seconds out. 3, 2, 1. Slight pause. 3, 2, 1. Drive up. And I'm going to carry on. So if you would like to follow me, great. If you want to pause the video and carry on at your own pace, that's fine. So if you're with me, I'm coming to the end of mine. Wrists and hands are actually starting to say no. And then we have a 2-minute rest. Okay, so I'm good. You carry on, you're still working Okay, we rest for 2 minutes. So grab yourself a drink, change the music that you need to do. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate while we're resting. I'll demonstrate the next 2 movements. The first one is an upright row. I've got a thing going on in my arm, so I can't really use this arm for grip in this position. I learned this last week when I started to do this movement. But let's just go back to, I guess our position for when we're working in cars is a good way to describe the body position that we need, because we need to be holding a certain level of tension through the midline. I'm going to have a little bit of tension through the glutes, and the purpose of that is to try and create that mu neutral. So I'm not in my kind of normal slouchy stance. I'm actually, it's a little bit of tension. I've got a nice flatter, for want of a better word, spine, a bit of tension, checking what's going on between my feet and the floor. I've got my feet just underneath my hips. Okay, and then the movement from here, everything else stays in cement, and this is the movement. Okay, so let me actually do a couple from here. So from here, keeping the weight close to the body, aiming to get elbows above the ears, but without taking and crunching up those shoulders. So again, go back to cars, when you're controlling the scapula and you're pulling the scapula down. It feels like that, you're pulling the scapula down, but at the same time, you're getting the elbows high. Okay, one more. Keeping everything in line, trying not to drive back, drive forward, or hunch up. Okay, we're just trying to keep the scapula down. So it doesn't really matter how high you go. It's about how high you can keep control. So if you've got weights in your hands, you'll be in this position. And again, 2 little cans of soup. You could try a few heavy weights, but my forearm is giving away already. I can't do anything with that forearm at the moment. So that's your first one. And then actually the second one is hammer curl. So you'll probably stick with the same weights. It's all 3-1, 3-1 again. So this is your hammer curl. Okay. Oh, actually, sorry, with the hammer curl, hold the weights a little bit further out in front than you normally would. And again, get that mu neutral spine, check what's going on with the feet, press the big toe to the floor. Unless you've got any injuries that you need to compensate differently for. Okay, try not to lift those shoulders. I see myself punch up there a little bit from here. Okay? So, let's crack on. Upright row. I'm going to do set of kind of 10, 12, otherwise I can do this kind of all day. So I'm going to do a set of 10 or 12 of those, but for you, do it until you can't do anymore. And then the same with the hammer curl. Be really disciplined with the tempo. Oh, I don't need to press anything. Be disciplined with the tempo, and you'll find that you'll be able to cut it off at a certain number of reps. Okay, so hopefully, I'm going to carry on now. Here are my upright rows. Hopefully, you'll have recorded last week's numbers, and you can go back and have a look at them. Really, what we're trying to do is increase the numbers, right? Get stronger. 1, pause, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 1, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good, now I'm working really hard, even though I've not got any weight, I'm still working really hard on my scapula, keeping them in place, or pulling them down even. It's a skill. The scapula business is the skill that you get better at, the more mobility work you do. Some people can't isolate them when they first start training them. They just, everything kind of moves together. What we're trying to do is give them a little bit of independence, which was going to give them a bit more power, a bit more strength, isolate them, bring them back into movements, and you'll get a lot more pushing and pulling power as well as that whole posterior chain strength, right? Okay, so I'm going straight into hammer curl. If you're working, carry on. Get my big 3 kgs. From here, I'm going to go for 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to carry on this time with my focus on nasal breathing. Keeping elbows close to the body. So, if you're doing these well, you'll really feel this actually in the front of the core. Nice time to work on pelvic floor here. So as you exhale, draw up the pelvic floor. Okay, I've come to the end, and then we're getting a 2-minute rest. Righty. Write your numbers down. Make sure if you've got a variety of weights or whatever weight you're using, just write next to it the item or the weight that you're using if you've got a weight. If it's an item, you can just add weight to it next to it. Okay, 2-minute rest. During that 2 minutes, I'm going to demonstrate the next 2 movements. We are going to do a double leg glute bridge, so a little bit like a warm-up, except your 2 feet are down. Get the heaviest weight possible, put it on your hips, and you just do your 3, 1, 3, 1 on the throughout the movement. Alrighty, so let me do a quick demo. I'm going to get my bigger dumbbell. And again, just make it work. This kind of can be awkward on the pelvis. So you might need to put something soft underneath, like a jumper or, yeah, maybe a rolled up yoga mat and have one. And one thing that I'm going to just be careful of here, because the weight's a bit heavier, I'm going to just double check that I'm not crunching or pushing my elbows through the floor to help me lift. I want it all to be in my glutes and my bum. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go for 3, 2, 1. Pause, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to set my back into the floor before I start my repetition so that I do not overextend at the top of this movement. So a lot of people can go higher here, but it's not about height in that position, it's about getting into the glutes, keeping a neutral spine throughout, okay? If you go too high, it can kind of travel down into your back, and we don't want that. Next one is going to be a plank drag. You can use anything here, so actually I'm going to use the lightest weight. It's basically a high plank, and you're moving within the high plank. So from here, we're going to move that in and out. Move that in and out. If you have 2, you can have 1 either side. If you've got 1, you're just moving it around. Okay, so let's go in and out, in and out, in and out on the other side. That's your plank drag. Alrighty. So let's crack on with our glute bridge, weighted glute bridge. With the plank drag, it will just be a case of timing. So, actually, no, let's do reps. Let's do reps. Because then you can keep counting the reps, right? And then we can try and increase them on the next week. All right. Move those out of the way, out of the picture for a minute. Again, if you would prefer to pause the video and do this in your own time, so you haven't got me in your ear, but you've got some music on, that's perfect. So you carry on, do what you need to do. All right, so I'm going to set my back in the floor. Press my big toes down. 3, 2, 1. Pause. 3, 2. Okay, that's me done. I'll write my numbers down and then do my final plank jacks. Okay. Whew. Good, that's a hard one because you're literally, nice finishing exercise actually, because you're literally going right to finishing point, which is when you can't do it anymore. Mind over matter on that one, guys. Alrighty, so, well done if you're with me on the video. If you're kind of coming in, superb. Well done for getting through those. Make sure you record all the little bits, like your numbers and the items specifically. And anything new that you did in any of the movements. So for example, in the high plank just now, I went a little bit wider with my legs just so I could keep my hips as stable as I could. So little bits like that would be really cool to keep a record of. We're going to just do I'm going to make the stretch a bit quick. We've got a session in 3 minutes, but for you, please do spend a little bit longer. If you've got a step, you can just hang off the edge of the step and stretch your calf muscles. Alternatively, you can stand against the wall, pushing your weight down into this back heel here. So this leg here, my right leg is not doing any work. I'm just working on one leg at a time, using this one to support. I can bend my knee, elbows, take the heel off the floor, push it in a little bit deeper. So you can really play around here. You can also play around with bending that knee and getting the stretch down into the Achilles, which will inevitably go down through the bottom of the foot and into the toes. Remember, everything works in a chain. So by stretching one thing, something else will be getting a stretch. And you can just play with things and see where it goes, leaning kind of inside to ball foot. On the outside, pushing the knee back. I've got super tight calves today, so it's really nice to have a little play around here with that one. Side bends. So again, let's go, just dropping to one side. Let's take a couple of breaths here, because as soon as you release the breath, you can probably get a little bit more out of that movement. All right, and again, the other side. I don't go half as far on this side. Super tight. So I'm going to do one round of these. You can crack on and do another round. So from here, just going to do your seated forward fold. Now you can fold it out here. Fold it out and see if you can get your stretch. You can lengthen your spine and fold and see if you can maintain a kind of chest up, straighter spine. Have a play around. You're trying to get into the hamstrings and lower body. And then your last two from there is going to be child's pose. So again, just a little bit of meditative breathing there, bring yourself back to the room, bit of time just for yourself. And then your cobra, same thing, lying flat and lifting. A nice opportunity just to get a bit of deep breathing in before you finish up and crack on with your day or evening or whatever it is that your time of the day you're doing this. Thank you so much. Well done for getting session 4 done. Session 5 will be out again next week, or in the time you're doing this. There's about a week between, depending on your routines and everything else. So well done. See you soon.